sidling up to her and my other two soon-to-be besties who were hip and with it, like new, not new wavy, but like punky new wavy-ishy. So I started to go to school in like a blazer, like with the sleeves rolled up, kind of new wavy, and like punk pins, like seersucker, but like black jeans and whatever. And I'm trying to kind of fit in. Well, lo and behold, Sean fits in and becomes the badass that he is being persecuted for at 60. All things considered, people, I want to know who in Universal Public Relations Department, ET Division, had a perfect life. Which one of you? Did all of you? There was nothing 13, 14, 17 that you got some mangled something or other? Oh, okay. I forgot you all had perfect lives and I'm the bullseye. So this starts to work, because my girlfriend she kind of had a heart for me, and the other two I just glommed onto immediately. So we became a four-pack. All four of our names ran together as one word, literally, as if we were one person. So, and one of my besties was pretty hardcore, and I had leanings. And I was raging inside. What do you expect? You or Hollywood or anybody, what do you expect? Watch like, I don't know, 2 of my shows, 5 of my shows, and you still sleep well? Oh well, anyway. So now I'm blending into this, I don't like punky. Like I don't say punk because everything that was punk was in London in the 70s. So everything that hit here, as hardcore as we think it is post-punk, really. Like as of early 80s, if you think you were punk, you were way post-punk. And I started in 80-ish, 81. So that's very early for kind of punk LA. And there you go. There's the flip. Disco boy feels pressure from being harassed, let me say, in 7th and 8th grade. Crossroads folks, yeah, it was torture. Excuse the language, YouTube, but it was. 7th and 8th grade, y'all put me through hell. Not you specifically, whoever may be watching this, but some of you, Jonas, some of y'all, you made my life a living hell in 7th and 8th grade. And maybe everybody, not you guys, maybe I became the way I was this 14th year I'll never live down after, all the essays by industry people and whatever. I escape being what they used to call light on their feet and being harassed for being light on my feet. And then I decide one summer I've had it, and then I become the 14-year-old badass, queer badass, but not queer. And that's the point of the show, is once I did the flip, when I was in 7th and 8th grade, I was kind of a little comfortable with my gayness. If I had continued into a progressive, where y'all are now used to fluid, being sexually fluidity. As I mentioned last night, there was no such thing. It was a salt lake. And so by my making that switch and diving into that other community or culture or scene, I'm immediately straight because no one's going to fuck with me. And because I'm like, one of the hippest kids in school now. And I'm straight, of course, because I have a girlfriend and, no one has any reason to believe that I'm not straight. They seem to have forgotten 7th and 8th grade instantly. So that's kind of the thing about bolting into the closeted Sean right at that 13th, 14th year. Literally. That's why I said it's not like a rom-com makeover, but it was like suddenly. I mean, like, it felt like it was overnight. Like a few of those workouts, like 2, I listened to the album and that's it. And I, in that moment, whether I knew it or not, was walking into the closet. So What I'm going to do is, instead of making this like an endless two-parter, is I'm going to do another show, maybe tomorrow, carrying you through. I don't want to make a double feature, but carrying you through to when I made that swap at 14, became this queer badass, or closeted queer badass. And then from there, kind of through that bad year up until sophomore, which is again the chapter I can't talk about. So I hope that sounds good to you. I hope I gave you some kind of lead in as to the, being closeted in high school topic. Okay? So, okay? Is that okay? Of course it's okay. I love you guys. Thanks for sharing today with me. I'll pop it on with a teaser and probably a clip or two, and I'll see you tomorrow. What else is new? Okay? Take care. And I won't see you, but I'll imagine you seeing me, and I'll see you imagining me. Bye.